What's up, everybody? It's Raging Orange here, also with Peaceful Joy.
Hey guys, Peaceful Joy.
And we're here today to bring you a dual commentary. So first we're going to start out with talking about... Oh, well, first I'll give you a little bit of background on the gameplay. It's a drop zone Moab. You know, I don't win the game, but whatever, who cares about wins? I'm not Woody's gamertag. I don't give a shit. So anyway, oh yeah, you know, Peaceful, you know, he's
I'm the capping guy.
Oh yeah, he's the capping guy. He runs the recon, quick draw with like a stinger. But you know what? It helps out a lot. I think he took down quite a bit of stuff this game. Anyway, enough about the gameplay. We're gonna talk about the fun time we had last night. Isn't that right, Peaceful?
Oh yeah, I just want to point out one thing. I got a quad at the end of the game to clutch the moab. Because if it wasn't for me getting that quad, they would have won. Just saying.
Oh yeah, you know, you got like a
the ballistic vest.
Oh yeah, the ballistic vest. I owe a lot on the ballistic vest. You'll see what I mean. Anyway, so
the party.
Yeah, me and Peaceful Joy, we attended a party yesterday. It was pretty fun. Shout out to Not Till I Die, Chick Pondu and Q57 who didn't do too. Yeah, no, they passed out early. What time was it?
They passed out around
at like 10 o'clock. You know, I feel bad for them. You know,
we left the party at 1.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for them too. But anyway, so also shout out to the boys over on Xbox, Clutch and Blaze for a good night. No sexualness intended. Anyway, so yeah, we got there. Here's the thing: we walked at around 10:30, like a couple of kilometers to my friend's house. And then we walked to like the movie theater, which is like a 15-minute walk, not even 10-minute walk. But then we walked to McDonald's, and then like we got kicked out of McDonald's because we were like 20 of us just sitting there. Like how many times? Like 2 or 3 times, eh?
Yeah, we got kicked out. I think it was like 3 times.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Because you know the manager, you know, a different manager each shift.
God. No, I think the guy, that name was Scott.
Oh, yeah, Scott. Oh, that guy.
40,
you guys cleaning the table, telling us we can't be there. Like, no. Anyway, so we walked around quite a bit. Then it turns out we walked all the way from McDonald's to the party, which was like, it's like a 35 to 40-minute walk. Turns out that if we just stayed at Peaceful Joy's house, it would have been a 5-minute walk.
Yeah.
So basically the whole day of walking for nothing.
Yeah, no. The movie, I just want to point out, there's like barely any plot to it. You don't know any. They didn't give any background on the characters whatsoever.
Yeah, it was the movie Safe with Jason Statham.
Yeah, they only gave like a background story and the little Chinese girl. That was it.
Yeah, the little Chinese girl. There's like a flashback and like a flash forward, and like that's it. Other
like,
than that,
the background of the movie, like the movies.
Yeah, no, it was like an action movie that was trying to be like complex, but I don't know what they were trying to do. Like the Chinese, like it was stupid. They kidnapped the Chinese girl to like memorize numbers of like casino debts in Chinatown, and a bunch of Russian mobsters were trying to get her. I don't even know. Then Jason Statham, of course, it's gonna be an overblown action movie. You know, doing frickin' kung fu against 11 people on the subway. Like, it was just a little bit overkill for me.
Yeah, I don't know what they were trying to do there.
Yeah, so it was a pretty fun day. You know, I hope Clutch, Q-Tip 57, and Chick Ponyu cleared out well today because they weren't off too well last night. But yeah, I hope they're better because you know it's never fun. Here's where I get the ballistic vest. And in a couple minutes, you're gonna see I almost die, and it's because of this ballistic vest, which is Peaceful Joy's ballistic vest, by the way.
I got a plus 50.
Oh yeah, you got the vest taken, and it comes in handy. You'll watch. I have 1 HP left. Like, you see, look at the controls for the theater mode come up. That's a bit of a fail. You know what?
Oh no, I was seeing like if I need to fast forward or not. Because there's like little green tangents in between.
Yeah,
like,
there's
they come into intervals, and if you could fast forward from one to the other.
Yeah, because there is some points in this gameplay where I'm patrolling that area of the map. You know, yeah, right there. Oh my god, that's so close. And this guy's not looking at me. So lucky, because like one bullet, I would have been done. Like he looks at me. My guy gets startled and he dies. Like that's what happens. Like 1 HP.
Right.
So anyway,
you should talk about the peach incident.
Oh yeah, the peach incident. Nah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So I was around 10 years old at the time, and I was biking, and there's big apartment buildings across my street. I live in semi-detached, and across the street there's big apartment buildings. So I was around 10 years old. I'm just biking down the street, minding my own freaking business, when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, from one of the balconies, and it's pretty high too, like like at least 6 stories up. I think there's 9 stories on the building, so like at least 5. Anyway,
I think there's 12.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't counted.
There's 12 because a guy fell off the 12th.
Oh yeah, well that we'll save that for another story. And so yeah, a guy threw a peach at my head and hit me right in the head. Good thing I still wore a helmet at the time, because like it rattled me and I had a helmet on. Like, and ooh, this scared me too. Rocked from the stealth bomber walking out into like open territory. So yeah, like I was saying, I patrol this area a lot, but it's a high enough traffic area to get kills, but it's got lots of like escape routes and cover. I just like it.
Pretty intense.
Oh yeah.
So intense.
I think here I realize that I don't know. Yeah, right here I realize that the game's about to end, and I need to get that mob. So I run down to beat off, and I'm lucky because I'm like, you know, whenever you're in the moment, yeah, he's gonna get like a quad feed. But you know, when you're in the moment and you're just running around like a retard, there could have been somebody behind the white truck, and I didn't even check.
Oh, I think yeah, I already got it. I already got the quad.
Yeah, it was clutch because like it gave me space. And here's where I get it. Right here, I get this guy. I call it in, and this guy I knife it. I don't even think I should have got the kill. I like did a fadeaway knife.
No, but in theater mode, they make it like so much worse than what it actually was.
And then here, I turn around and get this guy.
Markers are completely off in theater mode.
Yeah, so I destroyed a helicopter with that too. So yeah, there was my Moab on Job Zone. This is Raging Forange and
Peaceful Joy.
And we'll see you on the next commentary. See ya.
Nah.